So welcome back to our extremely popular What's in the Cabinet. Another month has passed and we've rotated our stock, and I want to show you guys some of the new pieces that we've got in at LWC. So I'm going to start this side, as I always do. So we'll start at the bottom. This is a good one for you guys, actually. So we've actually got two of the Submariner Starbucks. So we've got the Mark 1 and we've also got the Mark 2. So I'm just going to take it off the little pillow there, let you guys have a look. So hopefully you guys can see the difference there. So the Mark 1 retailing just under 14, the Mark 2 just under 15. Again, a very hard watch to get, but hopefully you can see the difference with the Mark 2. And this one here has a lighter green, a nod to the old Kermit, which was produced up to 2012. This one here is definitely a slightly lighter green in colour. And for you guys out there, hopefully you can see the difference. So I'm going to go to the Sprite Jubilee bracelet. Extremely popular watch. We find in the GMT range, the Jubilee will always outsell the Oyster. In saying that, we sold an Oyster one last week. This is the Jubilee. We actually sold this yesterday. To give you an idea on prices, we actually sold this for just over £17,000. They were £20,000 madness when they first came out. Really good one for you guys out there. Bit of a sleeper, and for you guys out there with a bit of money, I would definitely buy one of these, stick it away, play the long game, because I do think it will have a short run. So another one I've got for you guys, and this is a really special watch. There's only 20 for sale or less online in the whole world. One of the hardest watches for you to get from your AD. The chances are you will never, ever get this watch. It is an absolute humongous mammoth of a beast. And I'm gonna get it for you now. This is the Rolex Deep Sea Challenge. Some of you guys may have never seen this watch on screen. It is a 50mm watch. It is made out of titanium. It's got a really super cool, I'll show you guys there. Underneath there where the booklets and the warranty card is, and it comes in its own special box. Hopefully you guys can see there. It's got a little nod to the challenge, and for me, this particular watch is Rolex proving a point. It's them saying, this is what we can produce, this is what we can manufacture. You guys out there, go compete with us. So it's absolutely huge watch. It's 50mm in size. Hopefully you can see it there. It's made out of titanium, so obviously being such a big watch, it still is a little bit heavy, so it's not super light. It has some weight to it, but it has the satin finished shoulders. If you guys can see there, the absolute size of this watch and the case and the depth of it. So it's been produced by Rolex to go down 11,000 meters in the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest part of the ocean. Absolutely stunning watch. Will it ever get worn? Probably never. Is it a commodity? Yes. What's the RRP? 21,700. What are we selling it for? £36,000. Like I said, there's probably less than 20 for sale in the whole world. That's how rare it is. It will be a commodity. It will be sold to one of our clients' collections. And for you guys out there, it's definitely something that you'll probably never ever see. The next one I want to touch on is the Submariner. I'll just quickly go over this one because we do talk and sell so many of them. This is the non-date. In fact, this is a good one for you guys, actually. This is another one here. So we've got two non-dates. So this is the 41 here on your right. This is the 40mm on your left. This one here is discontinued in 2020. We actually got it in only 2 days ago for one of our good clients. Advertised it, sold it this morning. If you're wanting a sports professional watch, under £10,000, this one being between 11 and 12, the new 41. This one is the last year produced. We've sold this for just under £10,000. And for that sort of budget, looking for a sports professional, we think this is great value for money. And if you're wanting something with a really nice sporty look, under 10k, sub-no-date, a touch over for the date version, but that's a really good one for you guys out there. The Sky Dweller range, unbelievable value for money in the current market, in my opinion. 30 to 33k last year. I've got both variations here. I've got the brand new 3.3 reference. I think there's only 2 or 3 for sale in the UK. Just over 20k we're selling that for. RRP 13.5, I'm going to say. We've got the Jubilee bracelet, again, blue dial. This is for sale just under 20k, 2023 model. Really good value for money. Extremely hard watch to get from your AD. You may end up taking lots of watches to try and get this and still not get it. In my opinion, go straight to the grey market and buy it. My favourite dial in this combination. The mint green has some way to go, but definitely go for the blue one. You will never ever look back. The next one I'll talk about is this. I've had a bit of a renaissance actually. So this is the 36mm date. Just got it in. I'll just take it off the the pillow. So this has got a black dial. Again, what do we always say? Fluted Jubilee, always go that way. We've had 3 36mm, Datejust 36s in, all with the fluted, one with the Jubilee on the Wimbledon, one with the Oyster on the Wimbledon, and this one has the Jubilee on the black dial. Again, selling these to both men and lady clients. Definitely a popular watch. You will have to pay over RRP for it because they're not the easiest watch to get depending on the dial combination. This one for sale, I think we've got it up at sort of 8,950. I think the RRP is somewhere in the 7s. I'm going to say low 7s for something like that. A really nice watch. I'll show you the Wimbledon one here. We've actually sold it. And once we've finished filming today, the client's come to collect this. So I'm sure if you're watching, you're probably on your way. This one here, Wimbledon dial, for me, one of the best combinations in this particular watch. Fluted Jubilee, Wimbledon dial, you will never ever look back. The other one that we had on the Oyster we sold to a client who bought it for his wife. This one here, the client's collecting this afternoon. Great watch. Price-wise, around about 10, just over, but really hard watch to get. So we have 18 karat rose gold black dial Daytona. RRP on this watch is 35k. We've got it for sale just over around 40k. This is a pre-owned one, a couple of years old. There's not much appetite for this particular watch in the current market just due to the fashion and trends and media. A lot of watch for the money. We'll probably outsell Oyster Flex's 9-to-1 on a bracelet, but for you guys out there wanting that bit more of a flashy look, under 40k, nice watch. The next one I'll touch base on is, we have talked about this watch, is the full rose gold Sky Dweller. This is the rhodium dial, which in my opinion is the best style in this particular watch. They do the chocolate dial, which is revered and held more higher in regard to the one to have, but in my opinion, I think this looks a much better dial in the watch. 43k list, we've got it for sale for 41. It's brand new, it's under list. If you're wanting that watch, definitely go to the grey. It's an unbelievable watch for the money. A lot of watch considering they were 50 to 60,000 pounds only last year. Really nice watch. If you're wanting that really super beautiful looking watch, that's one to go for. I'm going to leave the last two in there because I want to finish on those two. Tell you what, let's go to this one. So we've got the GMT, so this is the new reference. This is the new GRNR. 18 karat yellow gold and stainless steel. Some people call it the zombie. It's got the two combination dial of the black and the grey. We spoke about this particular watch when it first came out, saying we would not stock it. We feel this is at a price now in the market where we're happy to stock it. The RRP is 13.8. We're going to be advertising this watch for between 16 and 17,000 pounds. They were doing between 20 and 25,000 pounds when they first came out. We feel for you guys out there wanting that really nice old school look, I really like this watch. I think compared to the old model, which was the Oyster bracelet, yellow gold and steel model, which is now discontinued, I think it's a much nicer modern looking watch for you guys out there for between 16 and 17,000 pounds compared to a Rolex Daytona. I think it's great value for money now, and we're happy to stock it at that price. Let's move over to this side. So we're gonna jump straight in at this one here. So this is the 18 karat rose gold and stainless steel Submariner. Our clients out there that are pulling the trigger on this one, this is just under £14,000. RRP is 13,150. What have we said about this particular watch? You can buy it for just over list, roundabout list, depending on the dial. The blues it a bit more, 14 to 15. A lot of watch for the money. If you're wanting something different to a steel and gold Daytona, something different to a steel and gold Root B or GMT, this is definitely one for you guys out there. Super classic look, been around for decades. Really nice watch. I'm then going to go to the, let's have a look. So this is one for you guys out there. This is a good watch that I think, in my opinion, is value for money. Maybe not have the best bracelet on it, so it's got the Oyster. Everybody wants the Jubilee. We took this in part exchange. The watch is literally like brand new. It's got a beautiful rhodium diamond dial. It's got the fluted bezel, and it's around list, just over list. I'm going to say around 11.5. I think list is around 10.3, somewhere around there. A lot of watch for the money for that dressy watch, for something for an evening or weekend. I think that is a great watch. And a rhodium dial, they do the rhodium and the blue for me, the best two, one of the top dials. Really nice watch. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the Panda. I won't go on with this too much. This is one that we only got in yesterday, brand new 2023. The hardest watch to get from your Rolex AD, 11-year waiting list. You're not going to get it. This is one of the last ever produced, discontinued 2023 models. We had one in literally last week, sold that, restocked this. This is going to be going up online just under £30,000. The GOAT, the Grail, the all-time favourite. And for you guys out there, you are definitely pulling the trigger on that unbelievable watch. Let's go to the next one. This is a Yachtmaster 42. Had one in recently. This is a brand new 2022 one. We've paid under RRP, we're selling for under RRP. The list price on this particular one from Rolex is $25,650. We're selling it for £24,000. Really nice watch, a very stealthy watch, really under the radar. You'd pass this in the street, you'd probably never look at it twice, which is why you guys out there buy it. I think it's a really nice size, bigger than the rose gold one, 42mm, really nice watch and really good value in the current market actually. So the next one I want to go to is the Oysterflex Daytona range. As you can see, I'm smiling. I've got a couple of different ones for you today as well, guys. So let's start with the black dial. So this is the rose gold black dial. There's some top level dials in this particular one. So we've got, in my opinion, the black, the chocolate and the baguette in that order. This particular one will sell just over 30k. RRP on that is around 26, 27k. Discontinued model, made a lot of changes for this particular one coming out later this year. It was actually released, the new one, in March at Baselworld and Watches and Wonders. We've not seen any at the market yet. We've seen the ADs selling quite a lot of the latest ones coming out, this being one of them. I think, considering where this was last year, believe it or not, I actually sold a chocolate dial one last year. It might have even been the black. I would need to double check, for between £50,000 and £52,000 last year. This is £32,000. So for me, that is really good value and a really nice combination with the rose sub dials as well. A really nice watch. The next one I'll do is, this is one for you guys out there actually. So this is the 18 karat yellow gold, but it has what I would class as an entry-level dial. So you have the white and the champagne. As you can see, the difference between that one and my own watch, this is just a straight plain champagne dial. Mine obviously has the Pikachu. So hopefully you guys there, I will do some close-ups for you throughout the video so you'll be able to see the actual difference in dial color. This is a much yellower, stronger champagne color. Mine is much lighter. It has the beautiful sub-dials. This one has the champagne sub-dials, and mine has the black outlined illuminous batter markers. This one has the champagne ones. So to give you an idea on that, that's a brand new one, 2023, one of the last to be produced. If you're wanting the look of my watch, but you don't have the budget, because this is actually a £10,000 upgrade dial, like for like, new for new, then this is one for you just over 30k, RRP 25, 26, I'm going to say somewhere around there. A lot of watch for the money, and also if you can't stretch the Pikachu dial, definitely one for you guys out there, you should be pulling the trigger. A lot of watch for the money. Let's go to the Ghost. I won't talk about this one too much. Our best-selling model by far. We actually sold 6 Ghosts last month, ranging from 2019 to 2023s. This is our best-selling by far. You guys out there, absolutely fall in love with it when you buy it. It's definitely one that is under the radar, stealthy, one that you can daily. And for me, if I didn't like yellow gold so much, that would be my go-to daily. I wouldn't wear any other one than that. And we'll go to this one in the Oysterflex range. This one nearly derailed my Pikachu. It hasn't done. You know, you'd be pleased to know, guys, that I still have it and I still keep it. But when this came in, this is the first one I've ever had of this particular one. It's the absolutely stunning discontinued 18 karat rose gold baguette diamond marker sundust dial. So it has the new sundust dial. So this changed around 20 to 21. This has the latest lighter color. The early one's much rose color, in my opinion, not that pleasing to look at. This is a far nicer dial. The RRP on this, believe it or not, is £32,000. So it's a huge upgrade from a standard dial in this particular model. We're selling it for between, I think, we're actually selling for £41,000 online. That was a £50,000 plus watch last year. I think it's great value. It came in, I nearly kept it. I have advertised it. In fact, it sat in the safe for a week. I was in two minds. Unfortunately, it will never beat my Pikachu, but it could also be an addition at a later point. For you guys out there wanting that absolutely something special, baguette dial in the Daytona, they only do it in the platinum and the Oysterflex, and obviously the full bracelet. But for me, that's a really beautiful watch. Then we're going to stay in the Daytona range. So I'm going to go to this. Actually is an extremely special watch. Only had it in for about the last week, 10 days. This is the 18 karat white gold full bracelet, model reference 116509. It has the discontinued meteorite dial with the black sub dials. For you guys out there who know your watches, this is such rare watch and dial. In my opinion, it looks best in the white gold model. It also comes in the yellow gold and the rose gold, and it also comes on the Oysterflex range as well. It doesn't have to be full bracelet, but for me, the white gold, whether it be the full bracelet or Oysterflex, I think it looks better. It's a much more balanced looking dial. If you look at the colors of the meteorite, all one-of-one dials, never to be seen again, with the black sub dials and the actual bracelet and the case. You can see it's a beautifully balanced watch. For me, I think that's an absolute winner. The price on it is very strong. It's £90,000. You know, the RRP on this will have been around about 40, to 42,000, somewhere around there. And for me, it is a lot of money, but you are buying something unique. And when you're up to the stratosphere of platinum Daytonas, plain dial baguettes, you know, that's definitely up there. There's less of them than the platinum. And for you guys out there that could play the long game, for me, that is a really good watch to buy. Just put it away, forget about it, pull it out in 5, 10, 20 years. And I think you're going to see a really nice return on your money and something that is absolutely beautiful. Finally, what I want to touch on is we have a couple of really nice Patek Philippe's in. So this one for you guys out there is a Patek Philippe Nautilus. It's the 5711, one of the really coveted models. It has the beautiful white dial. It came in the white and the blue. Back in the day, this particular watch, I actually had a blue one in. I actually sold it for £45,000 and I struggled to sell it. This particular one's for sale for £90,000. If you look at there, we will do some close-ups for you. Look how thin that particular case is, and Patek have fit an automatic movement in there. It has the glass display case mark. Absolutely stunning. This is brand new, unworn, full set, discontinued dial. We're selling this for £90,000. There are pre-owned ones for around £70,000 to £80,000, but this is a genuinely guaranteed unworn, full set, discontinued one. Again, the Patek market, very small part of the market, but we feel confident that over time this could do a really nice return on your investment. So if you're looking for that super clean, classy look, that's definitely a go to watch. And then I'm going to finish on an absolutely beautiful Patek Philippe. This is the Patek Philippe 5740G, the sunburst blue dial, perpetual calendar. This is actually 18 karat white gold. Again, 40mm in size, super thin case, complication movement. This is a 2021 model. The RRP on this one is £125,000. We've marked it up for sale at £170,000. We have had interest already in this watch. Bearing in mind, I think the cheapest in the world at the minute is 180 to 200,000. Bearing in mind, there were 250 last year. Again, very small part of the market, but if you're looking for something truly special, whenever my clients see in the cabinet, they're like, oh my God, what is that? That is that watch. Beautiful, classic looking, super thin, extremely heavy actually, which you guys will appreciate looking watch. And for me, we're talking Patek Philippe, you know, the Rolls Royce of watchmaking, and that is a truly special watch, and hopefully one day, very soon, it will go into my clients' personal collections.